Tell me who you are, what's your name, and where are you from?
Hello, my name is Ahrod. I was born in North New Jersey, coming from Jacksonville, Florida for the past 10 years. I live in St. Petersburg, Florida right now though.
Why do you do music?
Why?
Yeah.
I do music as a way of self-expression, as a way to communicate the emotions and ideas that I have that cannot be communicated in normal conversation. I've learned that most of normal conversation is quite shallow and it's just quick. So really to get to the depths of the minds in a quick manner, I use the music as a tool because people listen to music.
How would you describe your music?
I would describe my music as an exploration of life altogether. Exploration of my life and the way that I relate to reality, and a journey through my own psyche and through my own experiences to tell a story that can then be given to the audience.
We see that you're out here on a pier today. Why did you choose this spot
Right here?
to come perform? Yeah.
Oh, this spot right here, I like this spot because I be performing all around, but this spot, one, it's nice on the water, you get nice views. It's not by a bunch of people up front, so you ain't disturbing all the people up front, the vendors and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
And you get mad people come back because they want to go to them back restaurants right there. So it's just a lot of foot traffic on a day like a Tuesday night.
Would you say this is fun for you?
Yeah, I love this.
Okay.
It's great.
For other artists out there, would you say that busking is better than social media or waiting for that big gig to come around?
Yeah, I do. I like it. The organic marketing, like in person, real life. Because before the internet was happening, that's how people did it before. Like that's like the original way, I guess, is just get down in the scene itself around the people. And it has gotten me tremendous growth and allowed me to improve my skills and just my audience, on my fan base.
Did music play a part growing up? Did music help you become the person you are today?
Yeah, I've always liked music. I always connected to music, but I also like played musical instruments all throughout my life. So like that was always like one thing that was consistent. Always, I played some type of instrument. Elementary to middle school to high school, until I got out of high school into college and I started rapping. So it was always a central part of my expression and just a central part of life. Like growing up Black American, like my parents love music. You know, we always be vibing out music on any occasion.
I heard you said middle school. How long have you been doing music for?
I've been playing musical instruments since elementary school. I played recorder in elementary, then I played violin in middle school, played ukulele in high school. But I've been rapping, or I've been a vocalist since I was 21 years old, right before I turned 21, so 20 to 21 years old. And I've been composing music all together, doing production, making full like compositions, not just rapping on people's beats, since I was like 23. Yeah.
Where do you see yourself musically in 5 years?
5 years, 5 years, I would have completed, let's say, phase 1 of my musical expression and progression. So I would have already made my way to the eyes of millions, would just be one, financially stable, making music at all times, music being an essential part of my life, to where I'm able to have the freedom to go here, go there, work with this person, go to this studio, go to this performance, and just have the freedom as a musical artist to really do whatever I want to do musically. Because to me, it's just fun, for real. It's a way to do whatever the hell I want to do and get paid for it and give value to the people by being myself. Most of the time in this world, you do not give value to the people by being yourself. You have to conform to some type of structure to give you. So music is a cheat in the system to where I can just continue to be myself, talk about my life, express myself and my energy, and people give me value back for it.
Does busking help pay tuition in your career?
Yes, busking is beautiful. Busking has been a big help. I started back in September of 2021, and that's been an incredible help because, it also not only helped to my career, but helped to my understanding of how artists make money, which is through the people. The people are the reason that we do all of this. So it's just beautiful to see it unfold and for it to actually be able to be utilized at this early stage of my career. But yeah, the Pier has been very prosperous.
What would you say the happiest day of your life was?
The happiest day of my life? It ain't come yet.
It ain't come yet?
Nah. Life's quite bleak, in my opinion. Life kind of sucks. That's you hearing in my music. I don't think that life sucks, but I think that the current paradigm that we live in is very oppressive. And being born inside of America as a Black American, born inside of poverty that was forced upon my people for however long, I just is no way for life to really be expressed to its true potential, and I kind of felt that in my heart. So my heart has always been longing for my true potential to be expressed, and that's what another way the music allows me to express my true potential, just communicatively, but also will allow me to manifest all of the desires that will reflect who I truly am and will allow me to really be centered in my true happiness. So that has yet to come.
Okay, I see you went deep in history. How do you think your music can help benefit our communities?
What I think my music can do to help in our community, and it's a beautiful part of my music I feel altogether, is that my music is just an exploration of my own life and the human aspects of my experience. So because of that, every other human being can connect directly with what I'm speaking on, not based off of where they're from, their race, their class, anything at all. They can relate because it's speaking on their natural human expression. And in my music, my overall goal is to create, at this moment, right now, is to create plans of escape from the defective paradigm, is what I call it, by maximizing the potential of our physical being through body, mind, and spirit. So right now in my music, I'm going to be embedding those concepts into my music. First, in my album, The Empathetic Realm, exploring my process of self-actualization, what I call it, which is the reprogramming of the mind, the subconscious mind, against the programming of the impositions of this defective paradigm, this American culture that we live in, because a lot of the habits imposed upon us are destructive. So I'm in the process of reprogramming my being so that I can really maximize the potential of my grid. So to first examine myself, learn how I can implement these practices to myself, and then give the roadmap to the people so that they too can center themselves and reprogram, because as human beings, we are made in the image of God, free will creative beings that can manifest through visualization. But the only thing holding us back from manifesting, visualizing and manifesting our truest desires, keeping us inside of states of economic slavery and depression altogether, is the fact that the subconscious parts of our brain are perpetuating negative thoughts and emotions imposed or programmed from this effective paradigm. So by releasing these impositions, we can start to manifest our truest desires. And that right now, that is what I'll be giving to the community, that whole entire roadmap of how to reprogram body, mind, and spirit. So yeah.
Do you mind giving me a quick 30 seconds of what you do?
Oh, you want to hear something?
Yes.
Okay. Acoustic or beat?
Your choice.
Okay. This one right here is called Ego. Yeah, look, life is a game, it's the Matrix. Hiding persona from God. You're scared of yourself, so you damage yourself or rely on control of mind. Externally, honestly is what I mean. Society cause it leaving me to my knees. The qualities that they seek needed to deceive, and the meat of the scene and the inner pieces within. Ego, creation of sin. Evil relation to hating themselves to respond to the dangerous sin. Ego, I mean, ever-growing organism, poor decision to resist and protect and defend. Different position like shifting the lens, but a part of this is the same picture it says. And that's hate, love, greed, lust, patience, different seasons. Iced out wrist, watch fragrance, ways we speak, and lifestyle, ethics, greatest morals, even. All lives was the meaning, all lives for a reason, it's the ego. All lies in the seasons of the mind. All lies in the seasons of the ego. All lies in the seasons of this life. All lies, yeah. My name's Ahrod, A-H-R-O-D. That's my real name and also my stage name. On all streaming platforms, you can find me under Ahrod, A-H-R-O-D, Spotify, Apple Music, whatever it is you use. And on Instagram, you can find me under Ahrod Music, A-H-R-O-D Music, M-U-S-I-C, Ahrod Music.